Hey everyone, it's Claw here, and today's video is going to be the ride or die tag slash tutorial. A couple people here on YouTube have done the tutorial version. I think Jacqueline Hill created the tag in general, which is basically showing you guys basically what your holy grail products are, like your favorite products to use on your face every single day. Kathleen Lights, Manny MUA and Michael Finch here on YouTube have done the tutorial version. So I did the exact same thing. I don't know if they're the only ones I know of that have done it, so many people probably have done it, but I thought I'd do that version. So I used all my holy grail products and put them all on my face and then talked about them while putting them on, etc, etc. So I thought it was more in depth than just talking to you guys about it, so I can actually show you how they work on my face. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so fun creating this look. Like, it was so much fun. I love it so much. So I hope you guys do as well. I'll see you guys at the end of the video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Hope you enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is moisturizing. I never used to moisturize my face, but then for some reason I decided to actually finally freaking do it. For moisturizer, I don't have a specific brand or whatever. I got this like 2.5 years ago, or not even, but like a year ago when I went to our country house. I needed moisturizer, so there was no small bottle, so I bought this big ass bottle and I've had it ever since. This is just vitamin E moisturizing lotion by Pharmacy Care. I got it from a pharmacy, so I don't know, I'm just showing you that I put moisturizer on. So we're gonna put some moisturizer on. And excuse the way I look, I legit just woke up. I had breakfast and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film. Like, I legit basically just woke up, and if my background's really dirty, it's because it is, because my bed's not made, because my kitty's sleeping on it, so ignore that as well. So just rubbing the moisturizer between my hands and whacking it on my face. I'm also going to put primer on, obviously, but this is also can act as a primer if you don't have the money to afford a primer or anything like that. So yeah. Okay, so now for eyebrows. Now, I usually love doing eyebrows, but lately I've noticed that one's thicker than the other, one goes higher than the other. My eyebrows aren't naturally nice, which I absolutely hate. But anyways, so I use a bunch of products on my eyebrows, so I'm sorry, there's a lot of products because I love doing eyebrows. This is my little container of eyebrow products. I did say I had a lot, I do apologize. So usually I either use just a random brown eyeliner pencil, just like random, I don't even know, I just found these. But today I'm not going to do that. Today I'm actually going to use my holy grail product. I cannot live without these. Like, oh my god, I don't know if they sell them anymore, and if they don't, I think I'm going to cry, because I like, this has changed my eyebrow game and I'm so thankful for these. So these are called, what's the name? These are by Stila. These are the Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color little pens. So I have one in light and one in dark. So I don't know if they sell these anymore. If you know if they do sell them, please link it down below, because I need to know if they sell these anymore, because I need to buy a shit ton more. Because I did actually dye my hair, people have told me that I need to go a bit lighter with my eyebrows, but like, I don't want to, because I love thick, bold, dark brows. But I'm just going to do what I usually would do if I didn't have purple hair. I am re-dyeing it, so when I re-dye, I'll change up my eyebrow game, I guess. So I'm going to use a dark one first to basically, I'm going to outline my brow, pretty much. I'm going to do that. This is the light one, Chloe, you dickhead. So again, it's legit a pen. Like, it's like a writing pen, and it's like, oh, it's amazing. So I start from the bottom, and I simply draw a line. So it's like using an eyebrow pencil, but it's a liquid form, I guess. Not really liquid, but it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah. As you can tell, the end of my brow is now basically, you know, drawn on. Yes, I'm going to quickly do the other like complete brow off camera, and I'll come back to show you what I do next. Okay, so I just filled in my brow. It doesn't look perfect, but I have to get used to my hair color and I have to change up the way I do my eyebrows. So I do apologize, but Sticking with this one, it's still outlined with the Stila pen, so that's one holy grail product of mine. The other product I use occasionally, it didn't really work today because the colour wasn't really matching, but I usually use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I am in soft brown, but it's a little bit too light for me, so I usually go back into my E.L.F eyebrow kit. I have had these for ages. This is in light. I would rather the darker palette shade. But anywho, it looks like this, so it's a gel form and a powder form. And basically I just grab a angled brush, whatever, and fill it in. And if there's any sparse spots, I use the eyebrow pencil. So this is a holy grail product of mine. This has saved me so many times that this hasn't. So this is an amazing product and I can't live without this bad boy. Oh my god, and I really need a new one, as you can tell. So now there is a couple sparse edges near the ending of my brows, so I'm just going to grab a simple brown eyeliner. This is by Nude by Nature. It's legit called a natural mineral eyeliner in brown. I don't know, I just use it for my brows, I apologise, but I'm just going to fill the ends in that just are a bit sparse and need filling in. And my eyebrows are done. They might seem bold to people, but I love bold, thick brows, and I need to start figuring out different techniques and different colour schemes with my new hair colour. So, but this is how I usually would do it if I had my other hair colour, etc, etc. But they might be uneven because this one is naturally just the bad eyebrow, whereas this one's like the perfect eyebrow. So I do apologise if they look a bit, you know, effed up. But now we're going to go on to carving them. Okay, so to carve out my eyebrows, I use the E.L.F Complete Coverage Concealer little palette. I get all my E.L.F products from Kmart, from Australia, so yeah, I love E.L.F so much. I think it's so underrated, to be honest, because their product is so amazing. Anyways, there is 4 light shades in here. This is in the light palette, so there's obviously like I think 3 different shades. Light, medium, dark. I obviously got light because I am very, very, very pale, as you can tell. So I usually grab this shade right here on just a simple, I don't even know what to call it. This is just a square brush, to be honest. Yeah, anything that has a square edge so you can go right up to your brow. So I'm now going to carve them out and also put it on my lid as well as a primer. So we're just going to dip into that colour there and just go straight under the brow. I don't go all the way to the top, I just go to the edge. So like the tail of my brow, I just carve out the top wise. So I don't go all the way here. Maybe I should, I don't really know, but I just carve out the top tail portion. So that's my eyebrow carved out. You can't really tell because the lighting is actually so bright today. And all I do is just grab it again and put it all on my lid as well. Like so, and just grab my concealer brush and blend it all. That is my carved out brow, and I love my brows so much. Like I love doing brows. Oh my god, I love brows so much. Like if I had to pick one thing to wear for my entire life, it would be brows, because oh my god, I love them so much. Anyway, so I'm going to go off camera and do the other eye and then come back to do the rest of my face. So now my eyebrows are on. I just realised that one is a little bit higher than the other, but as I said, who cares? They're experimentation eyebrows because I don't know how to do them properly. But anyway, so they are now carved out, everything like that. So now I'm going to go straight onto the rest of my face. So for my holy grail product of a primer is the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm in Sensitive. To be honest, I haven't used any other primers. Like I haven't used any other high-end or drugstore primers besides this one, and this one's just stuck with me since Nikki Tutorial started talking about it. So if you do recommend any cheaper alternatives or high-end primers for me to try out, please comment down below, and I can maybe do a review on it if I do get the chance of buying it. So now I'm just going to put this primer all over my face, and once it becomes tacky, I'm ready to start putting on my foundation. The primer has become getting tacky, so now I can apply my foundation. So my holy grail foundation, I just dropped it, is the Born This Way by Too Faced foundation. I'm in Porcelain. I use this in all my videos. If I'm doing a tutorial or anything, I always use it because I love it so much. I think this is the third lightest shade, correct me if I'm wrong, but I love this shade because it is yellow based. And I love the yellow based foundations because my cheeks and everywhere are so red. Today they're not so red because it's actually pretty cold today. So, but naturally I have really red skin. So this foundation does take away the redness of my skin, which I adore. So I love this so much. So I'm just going to put this all over my face and just blend it in with a beauty blender. So now it's all on my face. I always just swipe with the concealer brush. I don't know why. Everyone laughs at me when I do it, but it works best for me. So now I'm just going to grab my damp beauty blender and basically bounce that into my skin. So you can probably tell it's a yellow based foundation by now because you can obviously tell that it is orange based, but once you apply powder and you do like bronzer, highlight, all that, it comes together so well. And this sun isn't really helping the colour, so I do apologise for that. But as I said, I'm just blending it in with a beauty blender until it's all blended in. Okay, so foundation is all blended in, well, as I best can do. My holy grail powder to set my face with is the LACURA Beauty Compact Powder. This is from a supermarket called Aldi here in Australia, but this is my holy grail face powder, and it's in translucent, so there's no colour to it. So I'm just going to set my entire face with that. And a lot of people are confused because I usually powder my face before I do concealer and shit. I don't know, I've always done it. I don't know, it's weird, okay, I'm sorry. But I will do concealer once I powder my face. Everything is locked in currently, so we're going to go into eye concealer now. I'm going to zoom you in because you're not going to be able to see jack shit. So I'm going to zoom you in and we will do the eyes, so the concealer, and then we'll move on to eyeshadow and then zoom back out and do the rest of my face. So let's do that. Okay, so you're probably judging my eyebrows, but ignore them please. Anyways, so my holy grail concealer right now is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am running out of this bad boy and I'm so upset, so I need to buy another one. But my shade is in Light 1 Chantilly, and oh my god, this shit is amazing. Even though I'm very, very pale, it still gives me that under eye highlight that everyone wants. As you can tell, or as you can see, I'm running out and I need a new one. I look crazy, but now again with my beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend all that shit together. For my under eye bake, I guess, I don't use translucent powder, I don't use a high-end product, I use legit baby powder. Baby powder works amazing for me. I don't know. There's no flashback. There's no nothing like that. That's what I use. I put it in one of these like spice shaker things. And I legit use a dome brush like this one. And I legit set my under eyes. I'm not even kidding you. So for my eyeshadow, I have two Holy Grail palettes, but I'm only going to use one today and I don't know which one to choose. But These are my two holy grails. I live off the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette, and before I even got the Morphe one, I've been using this like crazy. This is what it looks like if you don't know what it looks like. It's amazing. It has a lot of rose and shimmers. I don't really like shimmery shades because I have very, very, very hooded eyes. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't like shimmery shades on my eyes personally. Like some people could rock it, but I just don't like it on my eyes personally. But this palette has a mix of shimmeries and matte, and I love it so much. Like, it's so neutral and I love it so much. But then I got the Morphe 35p palette, and oh my goodness, I use this in my cut crease tutorial. Well, I did it for I have two cut creases on my channel now. So I have the one for hooded eyes and the one inspired by Candy Potato, and I used both of those looks. I use this palette. So look at this. Oh my god. So there is shimmers and mattes, but oh my god, these matte shades are amazing. So I'm going to use this palette for today. This is my holy grail, but if I had to like travel somewhere and wanted a smaller size, I would definitely take the Naked 3 palette. So today I'm going to be using the Morphe palette. I don't even know what eye look I'm going for. Let's just wing it and see where I go with this. I'm going to use this shade right here for a crease shade, but before that I'm just going to add a random transition shade. So I'm going to grab that peach shade for a transition shade. Okay, so now I have a transition. I never really do transitions for some weird reason. I just go right into it. So again, I'm going to use this for a crease shade and then just go on from there, I guess. So again, just popping that in my crease. Going haywire. This shit is pigmented. Oh my god. Look at that shit. Morphe doing wow, mate. Oh my god. Okay, so it's hella pigmented, as you can tell. I'm going to use this peachy shade. Currently talk with a palette in my face. This is the shade that I use as a transition shade today. And I also use this shade as an all over eyelid shade for my cut crease tutorial with hooded eyes. So I'm going to use that, put it on my lid, make my eyes pop, do all that shit. And yeah. Oakley dokley. So that's the peach shade on my eyelid. Now let's do some eyeliner. Oh my god, this part scares me, but I love eyeliner so much. So let's do some eyeliner. So for eyeliner today, I already just did this eye off camera because whatever. I live for this eyeliner. Like, I've never actually used any other eyeliner in my entire life. Well, I probably have, but like, you know what I mean? This is the E.L.F. Expert Liquid Liner in Jet Black. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at that shit. It is amazing. It has a very thin brush. Oh my goodness. I live for this product. Like, I could actually die if I didn't have this product. Like, I haven't tried any other eyeliner, so I don't know if this is the best one out there, but for me, this is amazing. Again, I think E.L.F. is so underrated because this is probably the best eyeliner I've ever tried. And that's saying something. No! Okay, so somehow my eyeliner went messed up, but I fixed it. It's all good. I did have to wipe off a little bit of the eyeshadow, so ignore that. But the eyeliner is done. I love this eyeliner so much, and I legit can't picture my life without it because it's legit one of my favourite eyeliners ever. So my holy grail mascara has to be the Rimmel London Super Curler 24 Hours. I've used it in a couple tutorials and I got it in my Amplify goodie bag. Okay, so while my lashes are becoming tacky, I'm going to add some black liner into my waterline. Only halfway. I only do the outer corner because I don't know, I always do it. I'm sorry I'm off frame. So, my Holy Grail black liner. I don't really mind what ones I use, to be honest, because they're all the same. This is from Sephora. My cousin got this me for Christmas when she spent over a certain amount of money and she got like a free gift. And she already had too many eyeliners. So she gave this to me for Christmas. It's from Sephora. I don't know. I like it, okay? Okay. The lashes that I use are from the Reject Shop. Again, a store here in Australia. It's, I don't know, it's the cheap brand. It's like $2 for a pack of lashes and they work. And I'm so glad I found them and I legit stock up on them. And oh my god, like I need them in my life. Like it's actually like it's a necessity that I need them in my life. It's really natural. I love it so much. So they're the lashes. Again, they're really, really natural, but they make my lashes appear as if I had natural lashes. Does that make sense? So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Kardashian Beauty Cabana Bronze Trio. So I never use blush like ever in my entire life. I actually used to hate blush because it just made my cheeks even more redder than they usually are, to be honest. But I bought this, I don't even know when, I don't even know the name of it because I threw away the box. I have used this in a couple of tutorials. This is by Smooch. Look at this color. Oh my god. And it's not so pink that it shows up red on my red ass cheeks. That it's like a neutral pink. It's an amazing shade. So I actually use this to blend the contour, highlighter and blush all together so it makes it just perfect. So I'm going to grab it on my brush and just put it on the apples of my cheeks. Oh my god, I love it so much. I use this in like every tutorial. So this is what it is. This is Berry Blush 415 by Clinique. And I legit use it just on its own because it's simply amazing. Look at that pigment. Oh my god. It like just goes with every look you ever do and I just love it so much. Oh my god. So guys, that is the end of this tutorial. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some insight on what products I live on and what products I adore so much. And also I did forget, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I can tell you that right now. I did forget to show you my setting spray. Because I'm not going out, so I didn't really put it on, but my setting spray I do use is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, the oil control one, because I do have very, very oily skin. So that is my holy grail product. I live for this shit. Oh my god. So I forgot to tell you guys about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did enjoy filming it. And yeah, all my social medias are in the description box down below like always, so let's become friends on every social media. Spread love, stay positive. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Friends. You're driving me. In God's name.